Alright, here's a gorge hook that is, it's a wood gorge that's inside of a piece of worm here. And I'm just at this lake here near a drainage pipe. There's some pretty decent sized carp in here and little sunnies, there's bass and bullhead. So I'm gonna see if I can get a video of catching a fish on this type of primitive hook. Alright, as you can see, while I waited for the plane to go overhead, I just caught this little bluegill, this little sunny, off of a gorge hook that I made just out of a piece of wood here. And it worked. It's just me out here trying some primitive fishing methods, although I'm using plastic line. But yeah, enough of these will make a meal. Not very big. But we'll see what else we catch. So basically this is the configuration. This is my gorge, sharp on both ends and tied in the middle with a little bit of a notch in the middle so the string doesn't slip. And then I want to thread the gorge along the string through my bait like so, or surround my bait with the gorge to completely hide it. Okay, I've rebaited my gorge with a fresh worm. I'm going to try for one more. Let's toss that in the water there. So there's the line there. Here's my line. Now, something got it, so I'm just gonna wait till it swallows, then jerk. Got one. Pull it up quickly. And there we go. There's another one. And just wait till it swallows it pretty good, and then jerk it. So I'm gonna go ahead and dislodge this fish. This works pretty good. It's gonna swallow it pretty good. All right, little fella. Sorry. Sorry, little fella. Or little ma'am. I'm not quite sure how to tell what your sex is. But the gorge is buried up in there. It's in there deep. So I'm gonna eat this fish. That means I'm. So unfortunately, I've had to dismember the fish here and take out the gills so I can see my gorge. And I don't know if you can see, but right next to my finger, there's a yellow piece that's sticking out, and that is the wood gorge. So there it is. That's the structure. That's how it lodges itself in the fish and catches it pretty good once they've swallowed the worm. This gorge is about 3 millimeters long for these little sunnies, these little bluegill. But I think it's just kind of from an educational standpoint of how this is catching the fish. I'm going to eat this one. Got one. All right. There it is. A nice size one for this lake. Again, enough for these to make a meal. And I'm just practicing, and I will eat this one. But as you can see, this is they swallow it pretty good, and you pretty much have to destroy the fish in order to get your gorge back. Sorry for the gore, but I removed the gills, and the gorge was lodged all the way in. And this is the gorge. Here's my bait, and it gets stuck, and that's how you catch the fish. So this one's going in the frying pan too, and I'll see if I can put together a completely primitive rig using primitive cordage and do some more primitive fishing.